Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make these raspberry brownies. They're a lovely gluten-free chocolatey dessert that are so easy to put together. And as always, I've written a blog post which I'll leave down below, which has the full recipe and step-by-step instructions too, so click through for that. And be sure to leave a like, subscribe for more videos, comment too, let me know if you give these lovely chocolatey brownies a try and what you think of them. So I'm going to show you all the ingredients and then we'll put them all together. So we've got eggs over there. We're going to use 4 eggs, 100 grams of this dark chocolate, and if you're wanting these to be low carb friendly, use as high percentage and low as sugar and carbs as possible, and then you can sweeten it with stevia, which I've got at the back over here, or use your sugar or sweetener of choice, whatever you like. We've got salt, which always brings out the sweetness in ingredients. I've got some vanilla over here for flavor, and raspberries. We're going to use fresh, beautiful raspberries, and also with depending on how many carbs you want to allocate will determine how many raspberries you want to use. We've got some unsalted butter, and I'm using ground almonds, but you could use almond flour, almond meal instead if you wanted. To just the thinner the meal flour you use, the finer your brownies will be. So we're going to get on, and step number 1 is going to be to melt our chocolate and butter together over low heat in a saucepan. So I've got the chocolate and butter in a saucepan. I'm just going to melt it slowly until it's all lovely pool of chocolate, and then we'll just use the one saucepan, the one dish, and we'll mix everything else in one by one. It's starting to melt. It really doesn't take long at all, and it's one of those jobs you just need to watch. You can't leave it, just to keep stirring until it's all melted together. It's almost there, just waiting for the last bits of butter to melt. The chocolate and butter is all melted together. Beautiful pool of chocolate here. And now while it's cooling down just for a few minutes, I'm going to pop the oven on to 180 degrees Celsius, which is 350 Fahrenheit, and line and grease a square baking tin so it's all ready to go when our brownies are ready. And just get out my measuring cups and spoons and just get organized, and then this will be nice and cool and ready to add all the other ingredients to. Popped a teaspoon of vanilla in. It's just not focusing for some reason, but we've got a 1/4 cup of stevia going in and a generous pinch of salt, and now we'll just whisk those in and get the stevia incorporated in, and you can add more or less depending on how sweet you want it. You might want to go 1/2 cup or even a cup of your sweetener or sugar of choice, whatever you like, however sweet you want it. Alright, that's incorporated. And now we've got 4 eggs going in, and I'll do them one at a time and whisk them in, and once it's smooth, whisk in the next one. And the last one going in. That's pretty perfect. We're going to switch now to a spoon and mix in our almonds. So I've got 100 grams, this whole bag of ground almonds going in, and give that a mix through. And now for the raspberries, I'm going to mix half through our batter and save the other half to scatter on top. So we've got raspberries through and on top and just everywhere. Beautiful raspberries with all this rich chocolate. So I'm happy with how smooth that is. Now I'm going to mix through. What I've done is I've chopped up half the raspberries, other half a whole. I'm going to pop the chopped raspberries in. Oh, I just love the colour contrast, and just mix it through so we get all the flavour and bits of raspberries mixed all through our brownie batter. And that's perfect. Now I'm going to get my tin that I prepared and pour this in. I've got my prepared square tin, and we'll pour the brownie batter in. I can see all the little specks of raspberry. Okay, just smooth it out. And we're going to scatter our strawberries all across. So we've got strawberries in every biteful, and all the raspberries are scattered amongst our brownie mixture, and it's going to go into the oven for 20-25 minutes until they're done to your liking, and I'll show you once they're done. The brownies are out of the oven. It smells so good in the house. It smells of chocolate berry goodness. But I'm going to let it cool slightly, and then I'll remove it from the tin and cut it into pieces and show you how lovely it looks inside too. And I've cut the brownies into quite generous pieces, and if you look inside one you can see there's raspberries all throughout, and it's just beautiful dense chocolatey brownies and such a yum desserts that's gluten-free and low carb friendly too. So that is the video for today for these decadent chocolate raspberry brownies. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe for more videos, leave a comment too, let me know if you give the recipe a try, and remember to check down below for the link to the blog post that you can pin, bookmark and save for whenever you want to make these lovely brownies. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you again soon. Bye!